Field and Pokemon Stadium 2 if you're not familiar.
Okay. Yeah, because I forgot the rules a little bit.
Yeah, no share stocking, no time limit if you share stock USD. And here we go. This should be pretty interesting. NiTe making the return. I'm pretty sure NiTe has won every team, like 3v3 event they've entered, except that one where it's like Nairo, Vinny, and MBD.
Alright, so we're going to get started. Yeah, all these are really good characters and doubles as well, so it's pretty cool to see how they do in 3v3.
Yeah, defensive Rosa for Team Blue over here. That's a great choice for the VIP. And then we got taking stocks with Mario and Meta Knight, so that's great. Dan loves his forward smash, killing off the side, and then Meta Knight loves up the uppy.
Yeah, Meta Knight's just going to follow up. Like, you see him go for it there. We didn't get the kill, but that's what you're going to see from Meta Knight a lot. Oh,
back
edge guard, yeah.
That's it. These last ones are a little closer together, too, so on these 5+ player Smash games, you're going to see that a lot. Like, some Omega stages have such close boundaries. Like, if you ever played on, like, Omega Dreamland with 6 players, like, the last one's, like, right there. Yeah, seriously. They are going for the Shulk, too.
I didn't even notice that Knight lost his first stock, yeah.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I guess we both missed that.
Yeah, but Tyroy is still sitting pretty in 3 stocks.
Ooh, JJ losing his stock to Luigi down smash, so that sucks.
Yeah, you never want to lose to your teammate.
Shulk, though, is still holding all 3.
Yeah, so it seems like Shulk is really good in this game mode.
Yeah, I remember when Nairo, MVD, and Vinny, or no, Nairo, Vinny, DK Will, I think it was. No, I think it was MVD, Vinny. But yeah, they did Kirby and Shulk, so they had Kirby VIP with the Monados. They had jump Monado Kirby with like 5 jumps and like speed. It's crazy.
Jeez.
And just like Monado in general, having shield is such a beneficial tool.
Yeah. That was Mills Man 1, right?
So that was Dismantle 2.
Oh, Dismantle 2. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
January of like a year and a half ago. And this game has come a long way.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the history. Chicago like gave birth to 3v3 VIP. And Shulk losing his first stock there. So now 2 stocks on both VIPs, but it's not looking very good for Knight's second stock. Tyroy with the inappropriate tag for the stream.
Yeah, right? Like, how is it, man? Okay, so. Yeah, but Knight at 132%. Not looking great, but he really needs to hold on to that stock.
Yeah, actually, it's looking like a good situation for them otherwise, because like, look at that. SBF just died. JJ's on his last stock, so Tyroy's going to have to do this alone if JJ dies.
Yeah, because that's true, because at first I didn't know that you couldn't share stock. I feel like that makes a big difference.
Like we saw it earlier when it was like 3 Nesses with 1 stock of Pandora with 3 stocks.
Yeah, so honestly, like, if the VIP is like stock tanking, you can just ignore them completely.
Yep.
They can't even, teammates can't even share.
So many different ways to approach this.
Yeah.
Defensive, offensive. Try to pick off the team members so the VIP is on their own.
And Demitus hasn't gotten any of those up there. Up B confirmed so far.
Yeah, just dropped a couple of those, but it's fine. They got a little room to play around, but Knight still wants to play safe. Chili, he gets it.
Forward smash trade.
Get that forward air. Diddy's forward air is not that safe, I guess.
Tyroy has been air dodging at all.
Ooh. He's going to have to wait a little for that shield comeback. This is not looking like a good situation. I don't know. It's like, I feel like Shulk would have worked for the early rounds, but not this.
Yeah, you might see a switch. Yeah, we were talking about earlier, like, imagine how broken Bale would be in this mode.
Oh, man. I don't think we've actually seen that yet. I mean, no tournaments have ran it since they came out. Like I said, Dismantle 2 is probably like the last Illinois event to run it. No, they did it in Middle Mayhem 3.
A 3? Yeah.
That was one with Slow Joe and Jay Swiss. Yeah. Sorry, Slow Joe.
Yeah, that one.
But yeah, they held that with 5 stocks. Well, Knight was on his last one, so.
Yeah. That was pretty
still kind of close.
Clean.
Yeah, clean on their end for their teammates. JJ standing up. It's best of 3. JJ standing up. What's up?
If we're counterpicking characters, what's the order on like they lock in characters? Can we then switch characters and switch VIP?
You can switch VIPs, yes.
Who switches first?
Okay, so there's no stage ban, so they pick the stage, then the winner picks characters in VIP, and then a loser picks characters in VIP. Looks like they might actually opt for a VIP change because Tyroy wasn't looking too well there with the Shulk. But it's respectable. JJ's really good at surviving in teams until he has these sometimes.
Yeah, that's fair.
But they did take doubles earlier today, so that's good on them. This is basically the doubles finals plus extras.
Yeah, it would have been funny if Tyroy and Demitus team for third.
Well, one of them got third, one of them got fourth.
Yeah.
I think Tyroy's 3 ended up doubling and eliminating Demitus and Pow Pow in doubles. So yeah, that happened earlier. Triples finals happening right now. Pretty nice. I'll pull the bag in myself. So yeah, they're doing the counter pick VIPs here. This is why I'm glad we're doing best of threes. And we're here at the Poplar Creek Bowling Alley in Hoffman Estates, Illinois. For the summertime, they have like $1 bowling games, and they have like a secret food menu called Quarter Mania. So like in increments of quarters, you can get things. I just got a 75-cent Mountain Dew, and I'm already done with it. So yeah, Poplar Creek Bowls, we run the weekly every Thursday with a standard rule set. We're doing something different today. Going into Game 2, Winners Finals.
Yeah, the people that play Cloud, you can come to the weekly. You're not. You're allowed to come to those.
You're allowed to come to those. Yeah, we had Ned win one of them, and Tyroy won like 5 of them. So
yeah,
DLC's allowed.
So we're seeing Meta Knight on both sides. I didn't see who the MVP was for JJ's team.
I'm gonna guess JJ because SPF does like to go in, especially off stage. If he misses that cyclone, he doesn't want to be the VIP for that. That's pretty interesting though. We got Mario on one side, Luigi on one side, 2 Meta Knights.
Yeah.
And a Deddy and a Mario. Yeah, it's not bad.
It's like
the Mario Bros.
Yeah.
The Meta Knight.
Mario characters and then Meta Knight.
Mario meets Brawl on Pokemon Stadium.
Alright, so let's see what happens.
And you play Meta Knight yourself, so.
Yeah.
But how then do you do it in 3v3?
Yeah, right. Yeah, Demitus and Tyroy have pretty similar colors too.
There is a red Meta Knight. That's why they wanted a red team, but Tyroy doesn't want the red Meta Knight.
Yeah, I guess so. I actually hate that when you're playing against somebody and then they don't use the color of the team. That actually throws me off.
That's why. That's probably another reason that people get pissed off at Cloud in teams.
Yeah, right?
All of them glow blue.
Exactly. Alright, so it looks like NiTe died somewhere in there. I didn't see exactly where, but
NiTe again losing the first stock, but that didn't really hurt them the first game. Yeah, we got VIP Emily.
Yeah, JJ's doing a good job. Only at 55%. He's doing a good job of not getting hit.
Yeah, that was a good switch.
Yeah, Diddy's a pretty safe character, so he doesn't have as much cheese as Shulk, but you know, fundamentally a pretty safe character. So
and these are crazy team compositions. Like at least 5 of these players are like the top 5 seeds of this tournament.
Yeah. All right, so. Oh man.
SPF hanging on to that first stock.
Yeah, they're doing a good job of stock tanking so far.
Yeah, this switch really paid off, and maybe the stage helped Pokemon Stadium too.
Oh, not getting the up there.
Yeah, the Midas not getting those.
Yeah, it didn't matter too much because NiTe sealed it out. Still.
Looks like SPF just kind of fast all there. But he was like at 160, so not a big loss.
I definitely want to keep NiTe safe because he's pretty close to dying again. Oh, wow.
Yeah, SBF going
None
out
of his
there.
teammates are helping him on the ledge. SBF had him trapped on the ledge for like a while, and none of the teammates helped.
Yeah.
That's like not very good recognition from blue team.
Yeah, I was legitimately just like watching that side of the stage, just interested in like SBF. Just like there, yeah, edge guarding him, gets the cyclone, gets the Trump there, and it's like, who's helping me?
All right, so red team is looking pretty good so far.
JJ Monkey flips into Mario Rosa, gets Mario, but only gets jab from Rosa. It's not bad, because Mario got that jab too. SBF missing the up B, not taking a punish. And it's just both Meta Knights on their last stock around 40%. So, I mean, whichever one loses a teammate first, that's going to help the other team dramatically.
Yeah. And the only one on blue team still with 2 stocks. Well, there's 2 players with 2 stocks on red team, but they're both at pretty high percent. So.
Ooh, both teams lose a member stock. JJ's VIP stock. And
Yeah,
Dan's stock.
so far, Knight's looking good, though. 13% so far. He just has to be careful of Meta Knight.
I just think it's so funny, too, because, like, Tyroy's playing that color Meta Knight, so it's like, which one's my friend?
Right? Like, I would ask him to change colors.
Oh, that up B almost actually did it. That would have been the game.
Yeah.
But now
That's
JJ's
really
taking percent.
You have to make sure Meta Knight is nowhere near Rosa. Like, that's not a good match.
Both Meta Knights are just hanging there.
Knight's just kind of, like, running away right now.
One's protecting, one's running. JJ getting the up smash on Knight, VIP on VIP action. Ooh, this is scary, though. Both VIPs are in danger of dying anytime. And that's game. If it happens.
Yeah, JJ at 90%.
Tyroy clipping Knight with that forward air. Knight just trying to stay alive. Oh, that could be it. Oh, almost got down tilt to Luigi.
SBF messed that up, yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, Tyroy missing. This is so scary. Red team, or all blue teams, one hit away from dying. But if JJ dies, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, Dimension Cape! Oh! He lived. Oh, Rosa died. There we go. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, if JJ died from that, right? Like a few frames beforehand. Dang. Well, we got a game 3 though, so that's exciting.
That was a really good game. Pretty close. A lot of tension going on. But yeah, the winner of this definitely wants to make their way to Grands. Don't want to fight through that dirty losers bracket, you know, at the Wild Wild West.
Oh yeah, it's like winners finals though, so not too far in losers. They had to win one more set to make the Grands after that. But one game though could determine if it's 1 set or 2.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, we're about 20 minutes away from the start of singles, so that's really good.
Cool. How much interest do you end up with?
I think it's 44.
Okay, cool.
Fade hadn't showed up or paid yet. I'm not sure if he paid Fax yet, so that's like 43. Fade, the Bayo player.
Yeah.
Probably, I think he was gonna opt for ZSS if he showed up. He's like, I'm gonna owe 2. I think the only other really official DLC main here is Tyroy then.
Uh-huh. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. We don't have that much DLC players in Chicago.
Tyroy, Net, Propane, Restive, Jimmy, Walrus. And that was just straight Clouds and Dales. Moniker, yeah. But on to this game 3, back to Pyrosphere.
Yeah.
But we got the double Meta Knights again. We got the JJ VIP again. That worked out for them last time. It was close though. That Dimensional Cape was really ballsy by Demitus.
Oh man. Oh man. Red team kind of all of them at high percents, but man, that's
Cyclone.
really ugly.
Both Meta Knights died to that. They don't like the tornado, man.
Yeah, Luigi showing them how it feels.
And neither of the Meta Knights were the VIP though, so not a big loss.
Yeah.
It's a reset. 8 stocks now. Ooh, there we go. The VIP stock though. Dan going for the dunk anyway.
Yeah, NiTe doing a really good job in this game. It seemed like all the other games, NiTe,
Who's the first
well,
stock?
yeah, kind of quick death, but this is the first time he.
Good job waiting out that air dodge too.
Yeah.
Like aggressive when he needs to be.
upbeat?
What? He was just like at 60.
Super early stop. Yeah. That was
what killed him?
kill. I think it was upbeat. That's the only thing I think would have killed that early.
It had to be super high though, because I mean, there's like medium range, but it's still Rosa.
Yeah.
And like these blast zones are
he's
weird.
at 140. Jeez, that's a big loss.
Yeah. Well, JJ's still looking not too healthy on his second stock.
Yeah.
Ooh, good trade there. Back throw to up air. My bad. Yeah, it's Meta Knight back throw. His throws throw me off sometimes. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Save him. Didn't think Rosalina would ever think Meta Knight. Oh, both Meta Knights again on their last stock. They like died at the same time.
That's true.
SBF losing his first.
Yeah,
Dan still holding
his
his
first. Uh-oh.
Cyclone again. That took out Dan's
Yeah,
first stock.
Cyclone, yeah, JJ got in the middle of that. He died because of it.
SUV ad. It was weird. SUV ad just kind of.
That was like an ad plan. But,
I'm not sure if the stream heard of that. I don't know.
either way, it's cool.
Yeah. So 4 stocks to 5. JJ though on his last.
Yeah, 86%.
One good shuttle loop.
Cyclones have been so clutch. Uh-oh. Pretty close. Taking out JJ. Uh-oh, getting the up air. Get the air dodge read.
Oh, JJ's still hanging on those last stock.
Oh, wow. Force smashing his teammate.
This is scary either way. We got Rage Meta Knight and low percent Rose.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he messed it up.
That would have been it at like 20.
Yeah.
JJ hanging on for dear life, hoping Tyroy can get the stock. Diddy privilege. Oh. Dash attack, back air.
Up
Oh,
smash.
that's it. That's game. That's set.
Oh, look at that.
Demitus moving on to grand finals.
Yeah. Demitus.